All right. So the owner of the 914-6 was up in Monterey and talked to somebody up there. I'm not going to say a name because I'm not sure who it was, but apparently they make shifters for the 914-6. That's what this is supposed to be in the box. It came packed well. It says J West Engineering. Some of you guys probably know what it is already. Let's open it up and see. As you can see, it's closed, not been opened. Let's see. We just got back from LA. Did some cars out there. Filmed the bus. Filmed the up in Hollywood. Did the 85 back date. Is a pretty good 3 days up there. So now we're back. This package was here. Now we're going to open it up, see what we need to do to install it into the 914-6. Let's do it. And I picked up another engine to build. I'll go over that. And that's a special engine. It's a half a year engine. So let's see what we got. It's always fun to get new boxes and open them, and especially when the guys buy them and send them over and are pretty excited about it. So I get excited about it because a lot of guys are making really nice stuff. So J West, Porsche Classic. It looks like we got a shifter. Got some pretty cool stickers, wood knob. Let's see, oh, got another box. All right, it's like Christmas. Okay, let's get rid of that. Put it in a box, in a different box, which is nice. Protects it from shipping. So let's see, 914 side shift transmission. That's aluminum. That's what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh wow, okay. RennShift installation. Another sticker. RennShift, that's what we got. Okay, so let's see what's in the box. Very nice classic wood shifter. Little, looks like it's a one piece cut into a ball like that. That's really nice. Look at the threads on that. Very nice. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Well, that looks like an almond. What was that called? Almond or something. Let's see. Okay, so this is a spring, and it looks like it's got a counter arm in there. We're gonna have to read and figure that out. Blue springs are apparently the pounds at the knob. So we got blue springs, shims, and for the longer stick. So it's got a schedule on there, and apparently depending on the spring is how much load you have on the shifter when you're shifting it. That's getting pretty precise there. Okay, hardware looks really nice. Allen heads. Well, this is gonna really be cool. Okay, now what we got is, let's see, where am I? Okay, gotta be careful, we don't want to scratch anything. Okay, so we've got a shifter, looks like a block, that is obviously CNC'd on a machine. That's very nice. I don't know if you can see that. That is pretty nice. Very nice. Wow, okay, that's awesome. And let's see what else we got. Holy smokes. Wow. There's your boot. My God, look at that. Wow. I'm gonna open this because I wasn't planning to open plastics, but I'm gonna have to because this is pretty damn nice. Let's see. Okay. Wow, bronze bushings right there. It looks like a piston, but apparently that is going to sit on here, and that is your shift assembly. Wow, that is really trick. I don't know, I'm gonna bring that up because you need to see this. This is pretty. You can see how nice that's made. It's got a spring load for the lockout, and I'm going to imagine it's reduced for the throw. I don't know the percentage yet, but I'm sure I'll read about that and see what percentage the throw is. I'm sure they did something with that. Well, that's really nice. Okay, that's that. And let's see what we got here. I'm going to imagine this is a stick. Sure is. Let's open that too. We don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Okay, wow. Wow, that is really nice. Look how that's shaped. You see how that's shaped? Wow. And it's aluminum, has no weight. We might as well open the shifter since we're here, right? Be very careful not to scratch the wood that's on there because that wood is pretty finished up, really nice. Let's look at that. It's going to go right on there. Then you can adjust the height of it. Bring it down, lock it up. The threads are really nice. That's really smooth. There's no burrs, nothing. Right out of the box. That's really nice. Wow. So you can see what we got going on here. That goes there, right? Quick fix. And obviously that sits on there. Wow, you almost don't want to put a boot on that. That's a beautiful piece. Wow. Let me show you the wood ball that's on there. Look at that. That's really cool. This is really different. This is not like it's not like the 917 ball that had the different layers of wood. This is just one piece. That's really cool looking. I like the way it's tapered like that. That's really cool. Wow, that was a nice surprise. Very cool. Imagine that looks like that sits right on top of there. I don't know. I kind of like it open. I like the mechanical look of it. That's something else. So we're going to have to install that. We'll do a video on that, and then that's really cool. Let me talk to you real quick about a motor we just brought to do. It's a 73 and a half. It's a 911-91. This is the first CIS engine. Half year only. It's a 2.4 liter. This had the metal intake tubes, and this was the beginning of it, beginning of the CIS. So this one here, we're gonna take it to a 2.7. I'm gonna put 2.7 heads on it. We're gonna run 2.7 cylinders on it. I believe they're 8.5 to 1 or 8.6 to 1. And so we got to split this case. The case is going to get cut to accept the 2.7, and instead of messing with these 2.4 heads, I'm going to go ahead and put 2.7 heads on it. And we're only doing a long block for this build. I saw the car yesterday. The car is absolutely perfect, beautiful Gulf blue. Wait, I'll have to do a video on that car. That car is, I didn't want to do a video on it yesterday. It's getting built, but it's out of paint now, and it's sitting up on a rack, and it is beautiful. And when we're done with that, when we're done with this and we get it all installed, we'll do a video of that car. I originally sold that car probably, it's been 10 to 13 years ago, somewhere around there. And it's a 73 and a half. It needed a shelf, a rear shelf on it. It was rusted. They replaced it. Had it all done by Joe George. I don't know if you guys were lucky, if anybody was lucky enough to know Joe George. He's still around doing stuff in San Ynez. The guy is Argentinian, and I learned a lot of stuff from him. He's the one who showed me how to do the flares, the floors, the front pans. And when he used to come to my house and do stuff, metalwork like that, got to the point where he was so busy he wouldn't come out anymore, and I'd call him Joe, and he said, "David, you know how to do it. You've seen me do it. Just do it. Do it yourself. You can do it. I'll help you. And you need to call me." So of course, I jumped in there, and now I can do all that stuff. And it was Joe that was hanging around guys like that. Like I said before, I've been around the best guys in this industry, and Joe was pretty amazing at it. He's amazing at what he does, and now you got to ship a car to him to get it done if you can con him into doing the car. So I still talk to Joe. He does sell parts at the Porsche swap meet that we have once a year. Now it's at the Boys Republic in Chino, coming up. I think it's around the beginning of March, right around there. Anyways, that's a really good Porsche show for Southern California. So I am going to cut this motor down, tear it down to nothing. I'll do a review of it after. We'll see what's inside. I can tell you right now that it had the original rubber hub clutch. I don't know if you've ever seen an original rubber hub clutch. Let me grab it. So this is an original rubber hub. The books tell you not to reuse it, get rid of it. What happened to these rubber here would fail, the thing would get shaky, and it would rattle, make a bunch of noise, and it's not very often, if any time, you have one of these in your car. This motor actually had one in it, and it's not broken down, so it must have been replaced when that car was about done with, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty. I just find it interesting that it's actually still in there. I've only seen about 5 of these, maybe in a lot of years. So, that's not going to get reused, obviously. But we'll tear this motor down and we'll go through it. All right. This is really exciting. This is made incredibly nice. I mean, good stuff. So we will get that into the 914. Put that in there and review how nice it is. I imagine it's going to be pretty nice, and we'll go from there. All right. Okay. So hit your likes and subscribe to us. And like I said, if there's something you want to see, let me know. I'm excited to do videos, and hopefully you guys got some questions or something like that. And if I don't know, I'll find somebody that does know. So, anyways, all right. Very good. Have a nice day, guys.